Welcome everyone to another JDM racing video. It's my team season 1 on F1 2021 round 5 in Monaco, and we are in qualifying 1. We did have one run before this and we were held up by Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo, which held up our time and our flow, pretty much everything really. So we had to come out and do another flying lap to try and get a better position on the grid. Well, not even that really, it was just to try and get into Q2, but the car doesn't seem to have the pace required to be able to do that. We are making gains on this lap. Let's see how the rest of it pans out. So we did improve, but not enough. So we're going to go again for another run in Q1. Really struggling for pace, and it's just very difficult to try and get any kind of traction in the car or trust the car to do what you want it to do around these really tight corners, and the barriers are only like inches away at times. So we'll see how this lap pans out. And spoiler, not great.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino, first opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race, first held here in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Norris, Ricciardo, Gasly and Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll and Ocon, Pilot, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Mazepin and Gardner. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Okay, so starting at the back, I guess we're going to have to just work our way forward and see what we can achieve. I thought we did enough in qualifying, to be honest, but we didn't. The track evolution, I think, caught us out with that. So yeah, we're going to start on the medium and try and work our way forward, see what we can try and do in terms of just working any positions, getting any positions on the track as we can, maybe with strategy, and just take it from there. I think that's as much as we can expect. We've got no real pace. Callum's been okay, I think. He's shown that he's got some pace. But in terms of us, I don't think we're in a position to be able to look like getting anywhere near the top 10 today. So that's going to be a bit tricky, but we'll see. We'll see what we can manage, and just try not to crash, really. I think it's the main part, and try and make the mediums last on the first stint without any front wing damage. That'll be good. Let's do it. All right, here we go. We get a good initial start. I'm gonna try and squeeze.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the IC.
Between these two,
Be
go up the
aware that
inside.
we'll start to see a loss of power.
Take a little whack there from Mazepin. I think we're okay though. Kimi in front now.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Oh, we do hit Mick Schumacher. Managed to grab a few positions there. With everybody just being in line. Whoa! That was a big swap up.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Trying to give Schumacher room around the outside there. See if we can try and catch back up to George again. Get a swapper on that time. But we are in a DRS train. It's going to make it very difficult for us to try and move forward. I feel like Hamilton's stuck behind Ocon at the moment. Or Alonso. I feel like I'm quicker, I just don't. I can't show it at the moment. I'm stuck. Monaco Grand Prix Simulator 2022. It's a very true simulation.
We've moved into P14. Okay, you're in the top 10. We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Here's Nikita Mazepin in 21st position in the Haas, coming up to the top of the hill. Oh, yellow flags. Oh, and there's the engine gone. The smoke coming out the back. Oh no. Mazepin's Haas, the engine has completely gone and he's going to have to pull off. He's out of the race.
Gap to car in front is 7.4 seconds. Go, go, go. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson, Who do you pick?
Callum Ilott gets my vote today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Alright, so the Monaco Grand Prix finishes. Max Verstappen wins from Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, with Sergio Perez rounding out the top four. Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari 5th. Norris and Ricciardo 6th and 7th in the McLarens. Gasly 8th in the AlphaTauri. Alonso 9th in the Alpine. And then Tsunoda in the final points paying position in 10th. Vettel just outside the points. Callum Ilott, with his best race for us so far, I believe, qualifies 15th and gets up to 12th. So a great race from him. And we finished down in 20th. Couldn't make our strategy work, even though our ultimate fastest lap time was 0.3 quicker than Callum's. Our overall pace was just not there, and we got stuck sort of behind George Russell for a bit, and then we got kind of in and around Lando Norris before we pitted. And then we sort of got into a bit of a mither, like trying to keep him behind. Dropped off the back of that fight with Russell and Leclerc, and we just couldn't catch back up. Couldn't even catch Raikkonen, so we were really off the pace today. So got to go back to the drawing board, ready for the next race. But I think in terms of Callum, I think with us it was probably the setup was wrong. I didn't really feel like I could push the car anywhere on the track really, for over sort of longer stints, so that didn't help. But looking at the standings, Max leads Lewis at the top of the drivers, and Callum with that 12th place finish now jumps us because that's his best finish, and I think that trumps our best finish, so that's probably why he's ahead of us now in the constructors, in the drivers' championship. Constructors, again, we've probably bested Alfa Romeo with our best result of 12th, due to Callum getting one hit, so that's bumped us above Alfa, even though we haven't scored any points yet. Red Bull lead the way from Mercedes in the constructors as well. Let's have a look at the highlights. I don't think there was many. This was probably about the extent of our overtaking. It was just at the start. It didn't really manage to make an impression after that. We got the first couple of positions. The Haas and the Alphas there. Could have gone down the inside of George there, but thought against it. Just really trying to throw it around over the curbs, but this was a good scrap with Lando we had. You can see him in the mirrors there. And again, trying to get around us. Wheel scrap with Lando. Little clatter of the barrier on the inside there. Slow-mo over the curb. Oof, got some opposite lock. Just tapped the barrier. And bringing it in 20th on lap 20. It's a bit of a disappointing result, but I think we've got a lot of work to do on the car, to be honest. But I am pleased that Callum did manage to extract something for the weekend, at least. Sometimes these weekends happen. You just have to throw your hands up and then go back to the drawing board, which is what we're going to do. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already for more JDM racing action, and I will see you guys in the next video. And thank you for watching. Take care, guys.